wait until somebody pops on before I say hello. Oh my gosh. Come on, Molly Annie. She's like, no, you're with my arch enemy.
Betsy, what do you want? What do you get my shorts for?
All right.
Oh, Betsy, you've got to be kidding me. All he did was walk at her.
No. It's Sherman. I told you. She is not to be trusted.
No, I know that.
She is not to be trusted. Look at her. All right, is anybody on?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, everybody. It's Stacy with R&R Ranch. I'm here with Belle, and we're out here in the paddocks. Thanks for giving us a few extra minutes before we got on. I'll tell you why. Oh my gosh, look at this. All right, babies. So,
and then you go back.
well, I know, because it's so gratifying and satisfying to take all of this hair off. So, I told you yesterday we had a TV show, kind of like a lifestyle show out here, doing a feature story on us. And then this morning they asked for some video clips for some background on Martha and Baker especially. And anybody who knows me knows I have zero technology skills. And so for me to send them those videos, it literally took me over 2 hours to get like 7 or 8 videos sent to them. Anyway, so here we are. Sorry for the delay. Okay, this is what happens when horses are ready to have their coats taken off. This is just all dead hair that's easily coming off of Betsy. It's coming off of all of them, but we have to wait until the cold weather is really, really gone. Literally this time last week, you guys, we had
snow.
We had snow, and we haven't had snow since what they say, like 70 years or something. It was a record. So we have to wait until it gets good and hot and stays good and hot.
Sorry, ponies.
Before we'll clip them and make sure that they don't get, chilly. So interestingly enough, there's one of our fans.
Hi, Lulu.
Had a problem with his Mini where he keeps it at a boarding facility, and they clipped him. They clipped him too soon because the weather took a turn, and that poor little guy has been off and on colicky ever since then because he can't get his body temperature regulated. So it's really important that we keep them.
Oh my God!
Full.
It's
I hope you can hear me.
It's so windy.
Little baby Lucy had a birthday that we still haven't even celebrated. So Lucy turned 6 about 3 weeks ago, and I haven't posted her birthday yet. Lucy is, she's our first baby. She was born to us. She's Ella's baby. We hand raised her because she was rejected at birth. And so Lucy is forever going to be the baby of the barn. She is forever going to be a special place in all of our hearts because of who she is. Betsy was born almost exactly 1 month later, so Betsy's got a birthday coming up. She was a Mother's Day baby. She's Sophie's baby. So that's that.
Someone asked why we clip them when they lose their fur.
Oh, well, we clip them to keep them cool. That's all it is.
They lose their hair enough, but not enough for how hot it gets here.
Yeah. So like if we were to just brush them and take a curry and really get all this hair off of them, it would do good, but it doesn't get down to like their skin, which is what we do in the summer months. And then they all get real sleek and show pony looking, which some people prefer that look. I prefer the shaggy, fell out of bed slipper look, but in order to keep them
and they still get boiling hot, even after they're clipped.
They do still get hot. I'll tell you who is so hot right now is Teddy.
Teddy bear.
And he is going to be a tough one to clip.
Oh, he's going to be a nightmare.
Well, not only will he be a nightmare, but I like him fluffy and snuggly.
I know, Mom, but like...
He's going to turn out to look like a little tiny Sherman when we're done.
Yeah, but he's already been like dripping in sweat.
Oh, I know he is. Let's go see Molly. She's just waiting. So you guys, any questions, fire away, okay? We don't really have anything on our mind other than we're just coming to hang out. Hi, Molly.
Oh, come on, Molly.
Molly, and look at her. She gets a
disgusting.
She gets a real blotchy look about her when she loses her hair. So let's go see Eleanor. Poppy will take off. There she goes.
There she goes.
Stanley will probably come over. Come here, Eleanor.
Eleanor's leaving. She's like, you guys loved me when I had a baby, and then you dumped me back into the group.
No. Well, Eleanor doesn't want to be around. Like Betsy can be,
She's
can be a
so
little stinker
small.
to everybody. Oh, she's got schwitz in her eye. Which, let me tell you guys, when a horse gets something in their eye, and you think, oh, they'll blink it out or whatever.
They won't.
That is so not
Lucy,
the case.
don't go after my shoes.
That is so not the case. But she is
Oh, okay.
your shoes. Those are your new ones.
Yeah, I got that.
Oh, Betsy, could you just, she's not to be trusted around
Anything?
anyone, especially Eleanor. Betsy, go, honey.
Betsy,
Go.
you gotta go.
Anyway, let me finish telling you about eyes.
Oh my God, Eleanor looks ancient.
I know, she is.
She is ancient.
She is.
Oh,
Eleanor needs a one-on-one volunteer.
Yeah.
To just stand here and do this.
Just pet her.
So if you don't get, let's just say there's a piece of shavings or a little piece of hay.
Oh, she's so happy.
You guys, if that stays in their eye and gets lodged underneath their eyelid, which it easily happens and it easily does, it can cause an ulcer faster than you can spell the word ulcer. It really happens quickly, and ulcers can be so damaging. They can cause blindness in a small
Eleanor
spot
has
of
an
the
ulcer.
eye. Yeah, she's blind right in that spot. They can cause, a loss of the entire eye. So you don't want to mess around with anything that's in a horse's eye. And if you can't get it out safely or easily, it's a vet call. Okay.
All right, you girls are a little too close for comfort. Go away.
Well, Lucy and Betsy are always going to come. Let's see. Who do we go see? Well, Molly's off limits. Because Poppy's. Stanley. Look at Stanley. Whose hair has he got in his mouth?
Puppies. Oh my God.
It's the Pied Pipers.
Oh, Eleanor. Okay, Lucy, the shoes. Come on, girl.
Well,
all of the babies that we have. No, Mom. All of the babies we have raised
are shoe fetishes.
Yes.
Okay.
Hi, Boo Boo. Oh, he's coming over. So let's see if Betsy has a fit. Oh, God. Here we go.
So let's give an update on Boo.
Betsy, don't even.
She's got her ears pinned.
I see
at him. Yeah, Betsy will probably squeal.
Okay. Oh my God.
He's like, nope, he's my friend. He's my friend.
He's mine. Oh,
Betsy. Knew it.
Sorry, Stanley.
Oh, Stanley, man, come here.
Oh, now his feelings are hurt.
Oh, Betsy is just so smitten with him.
I see that.
But they all are smitten with Boo.
All of this hair is blowing into my face.
Everybody.
Please
look at
stop
Sherman.
rubbing.
Sherman, he's going to probably
Go break up that. Oh. Who is having a fit everywhere?
Baby. Let's go down into the lower paddock. Those guys never get part of the lives.
No, never.
Okay, so while we're walking, let's give an update on Boo.
So he is doing better, I would say. I was gonna say he was doing better, but he's still. Oh,
That's diarrhea. That's from like Sherman locking in on her.
Oh my gosh. Molly, come on. Oh, Mom, she won't leave us alone. God, these ponies
Lucy
are
is
the most needy animals out there.
Oh, look at Bambi. She definitely needs dad. Wait.
Why is this gate all...
Finish your update on food,
okay,
honey.
Mom, I'm sorry. I try to talk, and then we've got ponies powering down on us. So, he was doing better. All of his blood work came back normal for a second time. I thought the first time could have been a fluke. But all of it came back normal yet again, which is great. And then we did additional x-rays to see if we could see any progress on his bone. However, the x-rays are very difficult to get, and the only way they got them the first time was when they put him down for surgery, and they were able to get like super clear images. And this time around he was standing. Anyway, so I don't know if they could really see much from the x-rays.
It's hard to get an accurate update on him because of what Belle was just saying. The x-rays you just literally cannot do while he's awake. You can't get the position you need. And so we're waiting about doing another bone scan back at Mizzou. However,
every time that he's been on a trailer, every time he's been on a trailer, it's very painful for him. And so the question is...
It's a 2-hour drive.
It's a 2-hour drive. It's not just like down the road. So the question is, when is a good time? Let him heal a little bit longer. Like sometime this summer, do we take him? Or is it better to do it sooner rather than later? We're not really sure. But, he enjoys going into the field every day. We leave the door to his stall open from his dry run, and he gets to walk in and out and loves hanging out with the minis, eats all of the grass. So he's got a good gig going on, that's for sure.
I mean, if he didn't not feel well,
right?
If he's so happy.
Yeah.
But he still doesn't feel. Bambi, you're okay. So this little trio right here, Ella, Sophie, and Bambi, are like the girls that can't seem to sit at the same lunch table.
Like Sophie.
Bambi always has her eye out. She's always ready to flip someone's lunch tray over.
So is Sophie.
But Bambi's prettier, so she's got that.
Sorry, Soph.
Oh, Sophie. But these girls just can't seem to all
get along.
No, not in
Soph.
close quarters. Milton is.
Milton gets to sit at Bambi's table.
Milton's like the kid with a pocket, what do they call those? Pocket rulers?
I don't know. I literally...
Calculators or whatever they are. Milton's like the nerd that hangs out with the prettiest girl in school.
Yeah.
And so he gets a pass on everything.
Milton wants no trouble.
But I will say this. I will say that as Bambi is getting older, I do think she's mellowing out a bit. I do, which makes me sad.
Well, Mom, she tries to break everybody's leg out here.
No, I know she does.
Okay.
She tries to break Tansie's leg.
Yeah, exactly. So, it's okay.
So, here's Milton. Milton could also use a personal volunteer to just stand here and do this.
Although he'd be leery of anybody.
Yeah.
He'd be like, I don't think I know you. Toasty's white.
Toasty is white.
When she starts to shed, she turns white.
She looks very reindeerish.
Yeah, she does look like a reindeer.
Toasty's done.
Oh, Toasty, get out of here with those ears.
Come here, Toasty. Look at her.
She's gonna kick you.
She might. I was just going to say, look at how white her.
Oh, there goes Betsy.
Look, here comes
Well, this is
everybody.
just about to.
Oh, look at T.
I knew that. Whoa, okay, everybody, don't run into me.
There was a truck that had
Like plastic.
a pallet of plastic on it going by.
I can't believe that didn't scare Milton.
I can't either. Look at
Chocolate. I'm so sorry you don't get any attention.
He does.
What do you mean he gets attention?
He does. Oh my gosh, Mr. Chocolate.
Only because we're only with Chloe all the time.
People know Mr. Chocolate than they know Betsy or
that's
Sophie.
true. Well, but
So-
the problem is that Betsy screams.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look at this. Oh my gosh.
I don't, Mom. Every time you do that,
but I can't help it.
Okay.
Kenzie. Oh, that was Sailor.
Every time you do that, I get hair in my back. She's right here.
I know, but
Hi, Kens. Well, I'm gonna go the other way around. Someone said there's no sound.
there's no sound.
I don't know.
Maybe that's on their end. So you guys, Kenzie is coming along.
Yeah.
I mean, her neck
Okay.
is...
The hair. It's
We're-
back. It says
Huh?
sounds fine. Okay.
We're,
Oh.
we're doing everything that she needs, and that's basically keeping her by herself. So that
Oh
there's
my God.
no risk of anyone playing, jolting, jarring,
Running into her.
running into her, nothing. So Kenzie's been on her own since December.
And, I mean, she gets grass every day, but she probably is definitely lonely.
Oh, she is lonely. And you know what? You can also tell she's getting better is that now
We can
she
touch her.
wants- Huh?
We can touch her.
Well, she wants to go outside. She wants to be with Sherman.
Yeah.
Whereas before she was just like,
Leave me alone. Yeah.
I can't.
I'm gonna ask it.
So anyway, so she's doing better.
Okay.
I think
Oh,
William just brought in
yeah.
Chloe
I
in
was
the
gonna
door,
say,
so we'll get
Booker baby's
outside.
gone. Oh, all the ponies want to come in. Lucy and Betsy always want to be the first ones. Come in. Oh, yep, there goes Betsy. Oh, here comes Lucy. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, it's so windy.
Well, I have shavings that just flew in my mouth.
Hi,
All
Marta.
right, so here we are. Since we're just now having lunch, no one's going to want to visit. Martha especially, she cannot stand it if you interrupt her food.
No, and she dumps all of her hay onto
Yeah.
the ground.
She takes it out of her bowl immediately. Booker is on his last bag. I've showed you guys this before, but I'll do it again. So this is his hay. This is a hay pellet. So he gets the same nutrients out of it as this hay. This is Martha's hay, and we have Baker and Teddy on it as well. This is a chopped hay. So
Yeah, but Booker's is alfalfa.
is it alfalfa?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I think so.
No, because Teddy's was alfalfa. But this is a chopped hay, so instead of it being a long stem like what the others eat, this is chopped and easier for them. So Booker has
Booker baby.
he's adjusted to it because he's around it all the time. When he's done with his food and Martha's done, they commingle. There's always going to be hay on the ground. We can go out here.
Bloop.
Oh, it's a teddy bear! And so now we are putting Booker on it, so it's going to be a little bit easier when it comes to feeding time.
Teddy bear.
Not having to separate everyone. Ted Teddy got gelded last Thursday. And we weren't sure if it was going to happen. You guys, I can't stress how tiny he is. And so to feel if he was ready was really, really challenging for the vets. And we had multiple vets on multiple occasions check him. And everybody's like, I think I feel him, but not sure. Oh, I'm embarrassing you.
Teddy bear!
And so we took him in last Thursday.
Oh my God, he is just
not knowing if they were going to actually be able to geld him, but so happy we got the phone call saying
it's done.
We did it. They did an ultrasound here last week and it was inconclusive, but they were able to get it done. So now Teddy's been having stall rest since that happened.
Mr. Perfect.
And so Ted will be on stall rest until Friday. We can finally turn him out. So he's not able to be with Martha. That'll be another 6 to 8 weeks. So it's still a bummer that we have to keep him separated when unattended. And we have to keep the divider up in their stall. But that's coming to an end. Let's see, where are we? April, May, June. Yeah, by the end of June, he'll be able to be with her. And that's about it. I mean, I think that's what.
Hey, Boo Boo.
Oh, he's going
inside.
I think there's lunch in there.
I think there might be something in there for me.
So this afternoon, we're going to spend back in the barn.
Should I go lock him in when he gets in there?
Doing everybody's weights.
Oh God, will you let me out? I gotta go lock him in.
Okay. Doing everybody's weights. Because they're thin. A lot of them are.
Sorry, Boo Boo.
So we're working on that. We're working on a new food, a new grain, and so we want to have a starting point, and then we want to know how we're progressing from there. Boo, we're really having a hard time adding weight to. Some horses are easier than others. He's hard.
It's very hard. Mm-hmm. He has food 24/7.
All the time.
Can't get a pound on him.
Yeah. So that'll be this afternoon. Teddy, Teddy crying.
Yeah.
So that'll be a lot of work, traipsing them in and out. We'll probably put the dwarfs out on grass.
Okay.
Because, well, we've got to use their stall to get to the scale.
Teddy bear.
And so it'll take us literally. Oh, baby. Everybody is literally obsessed with Bill.
Obsessed.
So any questions? Anything anyone wants to know? Tours are starting up. I'm going to put the rest of the summer dates online. Anytime now. We got to figure out those dates. It's so hard, you guys, to figure out.
Oh, yeah, we need to work on those.
Yeah.
Summer's busy.
Summer's really busy. Belle leaves. She goes to horse shows. I'm going to see my son in New York.
You need to go with me
in a couple weeks. I'm going back to Florida next week. I have to. I have some business to do there.
Goodbye.
And so it's busy. You know, it's a busy time.
Someone asked if Boo has a thyroid issue.
Nope.
Well, I guess we don't know.
No. You mean because he's not gaining weight?
Yeah.
No. I mean, we could ask about that, but there's no indication from any other, when you have a thyroid issue, there's other symptoms that go with it, and he doesn't exhibit any, so that's a good thought.
We are on our ranch in St. Louis.
Yep.
Someone's asking how Eleanor is.
Eleanor is amazing. She's such a good girl. I mean, I literally wish she was just living at the house. I would take her, and she's just such a happier girl. Since Teddy's been born,
yes,
she's happier.
Well, because she was so unhappy, she was pregnant.
She was pregnant. Remember we took her on a walk that one time, and we were like,
we had to push her down a hill onto the road to get into the horse van because we couldn't get her back to the start of the trail.
Yeah, I had to move the van on the road.
Onto the shoulder.
we're like, we can't get her to
we
go
had to
anymore.
push her.
We didn't know if she was pregnant.
I know, but the only thing that is she wasn't that pregnant at the time. Like she was, she probably was maybe 3 months.
Maybe she was like the equivalent of like, you know what, I don't feel well.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
tired.
and she totally could have been like that, but she was not good.
So once my son comes home, you guys, from school, which he's coming home this weekend, he is going to do the videography for our podcast. So we will be able to start those back up again. And we're very excited about that. Toss us your interests and what you want to know and hear. We will definitely consider all options. Somebody asked if I could give everybody a tour of our gardens, and I said that's definitely a possibility, but like right now I don't have enough flowers in bloom. I don't even have the backyard planted, but we'll do that. I put on the story, if you wanted to see, yesterday we had a makeup artist here. She was just supposed to come just to give me like a lesson on how to do my makeup for like normal everyday wear, but as it turned out, the day was dedicated to this TV episode, and so she glammed me up just a little bit. I think like I wouldn't go to all that trouble for just everyday wear, but she's so good, and we recorded little snippets of it, because whenever she would say something like why she was using a certain brush, I'm like, oh my gosh, people would like to know that. So that's why I put that on the story this morning, is if you wanted to see some of the behind the scenes of getting makeup done, we would share that. And last time I looked, it was overwhelming that you wanted to see it. She also covered up this, which is disgusting, but I did something on the when I was pulling something out of, I think I was pulling Franklin's stroller out of the garage, and I scraped myself. Anyway, she covered it up so you couldn't even see it yesterday. It was terrific.
I feel like your phone's about to... Hold on.
All right.
The phone's about to die.
Belle's messing around, and we are going to let you guys go.
This phone is broken.
It just runs out of juice. So
Well, Mom, it's because she has like everything that could possibly be stored on a phone is stored on this phone.
I know.
And so
I have a lot of videos. I still have my kids' pictures on there from when they were little. It's like, I want to see that stuff.
No, I know you want to see that, but
So,
this is what we have to deal
anyway,
with. So
we're going to go.
I apologize for the questions we can't get to.
I didn't even know there was questions.
Well, they've been coming in since you've been talking, but
I asked you.
You've been talking.
Oh, well, just tell me, Mom, there's questions.
Well, now your phone's dead.
It's dead?
I mean, no, but...
Okay, well, you know what? Then we got to go. And we're not going to upload this immediately. We're going to save it as a video so that we can get it up on Facebook and Instagram. So goodbye, you guys. Have a great rest of your day.
I think this is Teddy's.
His little hoof print?
Yeah.
That's cute.
Okay.
We love you guys. We will, we're trying to do... Oh, Julian, we'll take them.
We'll take them.
We're going to do a book reading this week, maybe on Friday. Keep tuned to the stories.
Okay.
All right, bye, you guys. We love you. We'll take them.